When we began the wedding planning, Vic had a very specific vision. Vic quickly
He looked over at me and said,
"Big boobs are awesome."
We'll hear these today, I swear.
She knew who Shaun was. She didn't know exactly who he was, but I think I quote, "Damn, that man fine."
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Like when I require technical help, he's quick to help, but he often reminds me that a little part of him dies every time I get a new device.
Some of you might be wondering why we're in a brewery today. That's a fair question. And no, it's not because Shaun likes a cool, crisp lager, and Vic, their dill pickle seltzer. We're here today because 3,417 days ago, before we were sitting in what today is Lakehead Beer Company, it was a restaurant, and where two people decided to meet just to catch up as friends. Little did they know that they had just begun the first page in what was the story of Shaun and Vic.
I have loved you for 9 years, and today I claim the rest of them. You have been in my life for longer than you have not, and I can't imagine it any other way. When I reflect on my life and all of my favorite moments, memories, accomplishments, there you are. Either next to me, hand in hand, or cheering me on from the sidelines. There you are, my constant.
Vic. I've never been an overly boastful person. I've never been the fastest, the most intelligent, or the strongest person in any particular group. But ever since we entered this room for our first date, I became the luckiest person in any room.
Shaun, Vic will be your perfect life partner because she is loyal, disciplined, creative, confident, and hilarious. She's also one of the most self-aware people I know. She has this incredible ability to look inward, pinpoint the strengths and weaknesses, and she's one of the rare few who actually does the work to be better. Victoria has inspiring resilience to rise above hardship. She's just as beautiful on the inside as she is on the outside. She will make you laugh, she'll make you know your own worth, and she will foster a beautiful home for your family.
Your faith in me has given me faith in myself. You allow me to exist exactly as I am, and you know the most authentic and genuine version of me, and you love that person for everything she is. I love the way that you love me, and I love loving you. You are unwavering, endlessly supportive, and stoic. You are rational, understanding, and charismatic. You make loving you so incredibly easy. Everything that I see in you, I hope you find in me. A warm and safe space, a teammate, a shoulder to lean on, and a laugh on the hardest of days.
And I do not say this fact lightly, because I know the positive changes that you have brought into my life. Before meeting you, I thought I had the world figured out. I had my worldview and I was content in my existence. Little did I know that you would re-enter my life and bring with you so much positive change. You have helped me become more compassionate, understanding, and supportive of the people in my life and the world around me. You have always been my biggest supporter and have always had my best interests in mind, even when I do not. Always ready to raise me up when the world is trying its hardest to keep me down.
I do remember though, while he was telling me about her, he looked excited. I remember him showing me a picture of the two of them together, the smile he had on his face, which was a smile I hadn't seen from him in a long, long, long time, if ever.
There is a whole lot of life in store for us yet. Moments of tremendous joy, sadness, laughter, and grief. Through everything that is good, everything that is bad, and the thousands of days and moments that fall somewhere in between. I promise to be your partner, to be your constant. I promise to show you that you are cherished, understood, and supported. I promise to approach all of life's challenges with openness, encouragement, and compassion. I promise to never take for granted that it is an honor and a privilege to love you and your family. Even though I am unsure and weary of most things in life, I am certain that I love you, and I vow that I will continue to love you to whatever end. You're good.
All right.
And please welcome for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Kennedy. Fucking Mr. Pepper. Can be heard for miles. It's me, Zawodzki. Malcolm Ranta.
Ukraine is the breadbasket of the world. The customary belief was and is that if you have bread on the table and salt to preserve your meat.
So before our friends and family, I vow to always be supportive of you in all your endeavors. I vow to care for you in times of need and be the loudest one cheering at all of your successes. I vow to ensure that only happiness falls upon you and to love you more and more with each passing day. And if I should stumble, struggle, and need help, I vow to always turn to you because together there's nothing that we can't do.
Victoria and Shaun, marriage is like the most edifying dance. It can be so much fun and so immensely rewarding, but it does take hard work, dedication, and practice. You as partners have to be strong individually in order to come together to make the dance flow and continue on. Sometimes you will need to lead and sometimes you will need to follow. You will mess up. You will be stretched, you will get hurt, but you'll get back up. There's no such thing as perfection. Just remember why you started the dance to begin with.
Do by here pronounce Shaun and Victoria to be husband and wife. You can seal your vow.
May the effort, dedication, and patience that you both put in to today, making it the most beautiful day you could, be the same effort, dedication, and patience you put into one another every day as husband and wife. Cheers.